Hey, and welcome to a new episode here on the road to a billion. We didn't really have a good couple of months last episode, but hopefully we can have a good couple of months here in this episode. We got a lot of things to do, so let's just hop right into it. Okay, so we have cultivated 45 and 46, the small fields on the farm, and now we are just cultivating 49 here, getting ready to plant. Okay, so we have cultivated these 3 fields here. Yeah. But I'm starting to think that we might need to do this, to cultivate this. But there's actually one thing we can do. So I said that I'm not going to do any contracts. I just think I might just have to do some contracts. But if you could just do contracts over and over, like, then I don't think there's a challenge to this, basically. But if I can only use my own tools, I think that's going to make it a little bit more challenging. So what does that mean? That means I can make use of this tractor and the fertilizer. So obviously, like my main income would be fertilizing, but I would also use the harvester then, and that makes sense to keep it then, because then I can have some kind of use for it, because I have the basics for harvesting the basic crops. I have a trailer, I have a harvester, I have a tractor, and yeah, I can do that. It's going to take some time, but I can harvest and I can fertilize through contracts, and that's something I just think I need to do because I'm down to 1300 here. I'm going to survive for 2 months with just repaying the loan, and like that's, yeah, I'm just not going to be able to recover from it. So instead of ending the series after multiple mistakes, I'm just going to do some contracts, but it's only going to be with my own equipment. And I think that's what's going to make it a little bit more fun, that I can't just take all the contracts and lease all the things and just do the contracts and whoop, I have 100k in my bank. So if we check the contracts here, we have 2 contracts we can do right off the bat. That's 14k. That's 15k that we can do. That's a lot of money. And then we can actually do some harvesting. Maybe not the big ones, but maybe just a small field or something. Like, obviously, not this. Yeah, we can't do this because that's red beet. Oat. Yeah, we can do this for 342, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. But yeah, let's just do this. Accept contract. Accept contract. And yeah, we can't do any baling because we don't have any equipment for that. Yeah, this feels much better because then we can get ahead a little bit after my bad mistakes. Okay, we got 1,000 liters of fertilizer. If we do the small one first, so 53 and 70. So 70 is a big field. 50. Oh yeah, oh, it's this one. Okay, let's buy some more fertilizer. We don't have enough for that. Do we have enough for a bag? No, we don't have enough for a bag. We almost have enough for that. Okay, we don't have enough money to do basically anything here with with this. So let's hope that we can fertilize this, and yeah, I think we're gonna be able to fertilize 53. We haven't even been around here yet. I'm gonna zoom way out here. I'm gonna start way back there. We just need to not waste anything here. And I'm wasting a little bit. Okay, I think we're fine here. Yeah, we got 1,000 liters. I mean, this money, like, we desperately need this. I'm not gonna do a lot of contracts, but this is just like a last resort with my own equipment. I'm not gonna lease anything, so if anything else comes up that's not fertilizing or harvesting, I'm not gonna do that. So that was like 300 liters, something like that. And if I remember correctly, you don't really need to harvest all of the field. It's like you need to go like 90% or something. Well, it says 100%, but the field is obviously not 100% fertilized. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna collect this right now. There we go, collected. And we are going to buy some more fertilizer because field 70 is a really, really big field. Okay, we're gonna buy 2,000 liters here. I imagine we are going to need it. Hopefully the Fiat can hold this. We can carry it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, field 70. That's gonna be a big field, but this is a really good fertilizer, so I think we can do some quick passes. Have it done in a jiffy. Oh, great timing. Wow, this is a huge field. Okay, let's start. I'm not gonna be able to see where I've been fertilizing here. Wow, what a field. We're far away from owning such a big field. But it's good that we can get some extra cash on the side. So I've made a little bit of a zebra pattern here. A stripe pattern. I'm almost done, I think. I think we need to fill that little gap in the middle. Let's go do that. Yeah, it's 98% complete. Oh, okay, so we just need a little bit there. And then that's 12,000, almost 13,000. That's gonna be a nice check to collect. Wow. It's gonna keep us afloat for a little while. Oh, we're finished. Nice. Let's drop this off and... Well, actually we can fertilize on our own farm because we're going to plant some canola. Let's get in here by the back entrance. I like this small little entrance here. A small little road. Yeah, they're not fertilized, so actually let's plant first and then we'll fertilize. We gotta collect the contracts as well. 12,802. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, wow. 13,000. That was much needed. That was very much needed. Okay, let's plant some canola. Yeah, just using that small cultivator back there. It just took such a long time, and now that I have a little bit of bank, I just felt that I can splurge on hiring a worker for these fields, just for seed, and then I can fertilize it myself, because that's quick and easy. But having a small seeder like this, it just takes so long. Give something back to the community, you know? This guy, he needed work, he needed money as well. He might be a similar position like me. Hey, I remembered we need to plow this field as well, so I'm gonna do that. Even though I've cultivated it, I can plant on this after I plowed it, right? Yeah, of course. Right? Yeah, should be no problem. And we are going to put a worker on this because we are going to harvest this. Yes. I'm not gonna pick up any straw from this. We just don't have it in the budget to be leasing tools like that, so I'm not gonna get any straw out of this. But that's fine. It's such a small field anyway. So we got 2,791 liters. More than half of this combine. So that's good. 56% full. Let's park this because now we're in no rush to sell this. We can just have this parked until, what was it? January, December, where we can sell the wheat for a higher price. That's good. And it's gonna be sitting pretty there until December. And then our canola, we're gonna sell that in November. So we're gonna have the trailer free in December actually also. Or we can sell both in December, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's best. Or sell this in January, the wheat in January. I don't know, let's see when we get there. So we had a worker plow this field and now we're just going to have him sow some canola also on it, and then we're gonna cultivate the next field, field 49, and sow on that as well. And yeah, actually all the fields, field 44 as well. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff ahead of us. It's nice. We go, just finishing up this field. I had a worker on it for a while, but I'm just finishing it up here in the end. And now we're off to cultivate field 44 here. I still have the harvester head here, just in case. I don't know, I'm a little bit scared to let go of equipment now. I enjoy these smaller fields actually, because they're not that daunting to work with. Obviously it's not a lot of income from them, but yeah, if you stack them together, then it is. Okay, we're done cultivating field 44, and now we're just gonna plant some canola in here, and then we're going to fertilize everything, and I think then we're done with August. Yeah. I hope our seed storage here holds out, but I think we got enough seeds. 80 liters, okay. Let's see. I think it's gonna be enough. I really don't want to buy a whole bag just for this. Well, I don't know. Maybe we just have to. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Man, those 2 fertilizing contracts really helped us. I mean, we were just scraping the bottom of the barrel when we came across those. I'm gonna just keep some contracts for really emergencies and when we just need a little bit of more pocket money. But again, only gonna do contracts where we own the equipment. We're not gonna be doing contracts where we're leasing equipment. A little bit of a caveat for the header for the harvester, I must admit. I want to buy that, but that's 25,000. But yeah, we're gonna have to lease that. But at least we have the harvester if a harvesting contract comes up. That's nice. And we could actually roll all of these fields here. I wonder if that's worth it. So leasing this, the cheapest roller is 2,091. I have no idea how to convert that into if it's worth it. But I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't know. If we had like 47 and 48 as well. Sure, I mean then maybe it would be worth it. But these 4 fields, they're pretty small. I mean, yeah, if we had all of these 6 fields then and everything needed to be rolled, then sure. But now I just don't really feel like gambling it. I think we just need to keep our money as much as we can in our pockets. Don't mind me giving out money to workers. That's part of the game. So we're just gonna fertilize these 4 fields after the worker is done planting. And then we're done with August. Yeah, our 2nd year. Well, we really had a tough year this year. Again, those contracts were lifesavers. I think I'm actually also going to remove this building here because it just serves no purpose. We can have something else here, which would be much better. Now it just kind of looks okay. It's not even a nice building. So yeah, I don't see the point in keeping this, but let's hold on for a bit until we have something to actually place there. I'm thinking maybe some greenhouses. Yeah, put some greenhouses here maybe. Or more bees, yeah. Have a big bee collection over here. That might work. That might be nice. And the worker is doing last passes here. And then that is seeded, and we're gonna go ahead and fertilize. We managed to plant the whole field with 45 liters left. We can actually return all of these now. We don't need to cultivate, we don't need to harvest, we don't need to seed. Let's just double check if... No, we don't need any of this. There we go. Easier to pick this up as well. And because we did those contracts before, we managed to fill up, or we bought some more fertilizer. That's nice. So we're probably gonna have enough here for most of these fields at least. I think we need to buy another 1,000 liters of fertilizer actually, because we do have some more fields to fertilize here. Or maybe, no, I think maybe we're good. Yeah, this looks good. There we go. And then just because I want to fertilize everywhere, I want to be thorough here for this year, now that we actually have the opportunity to be thorough. Oh yeah, oh, we have plenty left. Well, not plenty of fertilizer left, but we got enough. Great! Awesome. That's August. And let's park our tractor for the month. Okay, I'm super happy with August. We did a lot in August. Wow, that's nice. Let's double check if there's anything else to do. Everything's fertilized. We got no weed. Yeah, nothing needs plowing. We need lime, but not gonna put some money into that. Again, I'm not gonna roll here because 2,000 to lease a roller, I think that's quite a lot. We got 707 in honey. That's nice. So we planted canola here in August of the second year. So we're not gonna do, we only have canola right now, so we're not gonna do anything until, yeah, July next year. Basically. Wow, okay, so just a whole year that's gonna go on by. Maybe I can find some contracts. Oh yeah, we do have a fertilizing contract. Oh, a plowing contract, but I don't have a plow and I don't have a cultivator. Actually, just 2,500 here to fertilize. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Let's pick up our fertilizer again, and we're just gonna fertilize field 50. It's gonna be really quick, and then that's the last thing we do in August. It's yeah, it's 4 o'clock here in the afternoon. It's gonna be dark soon. Well, not soon, but yeah, we're coming into the evening, and let's just have a nice summer evening then to enjoy all the work we put into August. That sounds good. I wonder how long that grass pile is gonna be there. I hope not forever. So we picked up some fertilizer, and we're on our way back to field 50 to complete a contract for 2,500 or 2,400. I mean, if you subtract the cost of the fertilizer, that is then 600. Let's just say that we got a little bit of money, and then we got some free fertilizer basically that we can use on our own fields. That's a really nice setup. I like that setup. Oh, we took the long way around. I'm so used to going through our farm, but okay, we're here. Let's zoom out and set this up. This is gonna be a 2-pass, I guess. A nice little contract to finish this month off. Then I misclick and drop it. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. And a second pass. And that is finished. No need to use up all the fertilizer we have. No need to fertilize the whole actual field when it says it's finished. That was a nice piece of cash there we got. Nice little check we got there. 2,500 almost. 2,400, yeah. I am super happy with August. Yeah, this was a good month. We got a lot done. Oh, actually, let's just turn this in, collect that. Yeah, 2,405. Yeah, we're up to 10,200 again, above 10,000. Let's just check the finances really quick. Okay, so in August we ended up with 6,500. That's nice. That's nice. We haven't paid the loan interest yet. In July we actually ended up on plus as well. So this is looking really good. Again, those two contracts saved us, or three actually now. Almost 18,000. That's a lot of money. Yeah. A lot of money went out to the wage payment, but after cultivating all those fields, I just did not feel up to sitting here, and I just did not feel up to planting all of those fields with a small planter. We bought a lot of fertilizer, but that's gonna hold us for some time, I think. That's nice. And we leased some vehicles. Yeah, all in all, that's pretty good. 6.5 grand, up to 10,000. We're gonna start to repay this loan a little bit when we get a little bit more money, but ideally I would want to get like another tractor or something like that. Like, yeah, a second tractor would be really, 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 really nice. And to own your own header to the harvester and stuff like that. Yeah, and have a cultivator, have a seeder. Yeah, all stuff like that would be awesome. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed this August. It went really well. It's really nice. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video because this challenge is going to take a long time. So there's much more to come. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.